Welcome to Gear 1 Fleet Management, where we break down strategies that keep your fleet profitable, efficient, and future-ready. Today, we're taking an interesting angle: how Honda influenced fleet accounting strategies. Now, you might be thinking, Honda builds cars and motorcycles. What does that have to do with accounting and fleet management? The truth is, Honda's philosophy of engineering reliability, efficiency, and long-term value forced fleet managers worldwide to rethink how they calculated costs, depreciation, and profitability. In this video, I'll walk you through how Honda's approach changed the way fleets track numbers, with real-world examples you can learn from. Honda's core philosophy, reliability and cost efficiency, has always stood on two pillars: reliability and cost efficiency. From the Civic in the 1970s to today's CR-V and Accord hybrids, Honda vehicles are known for low operating costs, durable engines, and high resale value. For fleets, this meant one thing: predictable expenses. When you know a car won't break down every other month, it's easier to project maintenance budgets. Fleet accounting strategies evolved here. Instead of treating vehicles as unpredictable money pits, managers could assign stable cost per mile figures. This changed the way fleets set budgets, priced transport contracts, and even calculated ROI. The Civic case study is one of small car, big lesson. Let's go back to the late 1970s. Oil crises pushed fuel costs through the roof, and fleets in North America were under pressure. Many companies running big sedans couldn't afford the fuel bills. Enter the Honda Civic. It was small, fuel-efficient, and reliable. Delivery companies, taxi operators, and even government agencies began adding Civics to their fleets. From an accounting perspective, this taught managers a lesson. Fuel is not just an operating cost, it's a strategic variable. Companies started separating fuel expenses in their books more clearly, forecasting it, and even training drivers on fuel economy. That's a direct influence of Honda. Their cars forced fleets to recognize fuel efficiency as an accounting category, not just a line item. Honda's hidden advantage is in its depreciation and resale value. This is because one of Honda's strongest contributions to fleet accounting is resale value. Hondas consistently rank among the highest for used car value. Let's take an example. A ride-hailing company in Wakanda ran a mix of Toyota, Hyundai, and Honda vehicles. After 5 years, when they resold their fleet, the Hondas brought in nearly 20% more value than the Hyundais. This changed their accounting strategy. Instead of calculating depreciation as a straight-line drop, they adjusted their fleet depreciation model to reflect higher resale recoveries for Hondas. That small accounting tweak made their profit statements more accurate and, more importantly, gave investors confidence because the numbers matched real market behavior. With this, Honda's maintenance predictability lowered and influenced how fleets approached indirect costs. Take a logistics company in Lagos using mixed-brand sedans for courier work. They noticed Honda spent less time in the workshop compared to competitors. Less downtime meant more deliveries and higher revenue. Fleet accountants began separating downtime costs into their reporting, because now they had measurable data. Vehicles like Honda's proved that downtime wasn't just an operations headache. It was a financial variable that could make or break profitability. With Honda further embracing hybrid technology, it taught fleets how to forecast. In the 2000s, it launched hybrids like the Insight and Civic Hybrid. While Toyota got more attention with the Prius, Honda's early hybrids entered taxi and corporate fleets. This introduced new accounting challenges. How do you forecast battery replacement costs? How do you calculate fuel savings versus higher purchase prices? How do you budget for specialized repairs? Fleet managers had to start forecasting not just fuel and depreciation, but future repair costs tied to new technology. Honda's hybrids accelerated the move towards predictive fleet accounting. This approach is now standard as EVs enter the fleet space. As we look at real-world situations, we'll tie this to some true examples. Case 1. The Royal Malaysia Police are a prominent example of having incorporated Honda Civic and City models due to factors like reliability and local assembly requirements. Other recent instances include the Federal Board of Revenue, FBR, in Pakistan, which distributed Honda City cars to its officers. Auditors found that the dependable nature of Honda vehicles, due to its low maintenance cost, was a key factor for governments needing reliable transportation. This report influenced policy, leading to life cycle accounting practices across the entire fleet. Case 2. A courier service in the U.S. adopted Honda Fits for urban deliveries. Accounting showed lower fuel use and higher resale. As a result, they built depreciation models by brand instead of applying one rate across the board. That accounting sophistication came directly from Honda's performance. So, how did Honda influence fleet accounting strategies? They did it by forcing managers to look deeper at numbers. Reliability highlighted downtime costs. Fuel efficiency made fuel a strategic accounting category. High resale value reshaped depreciation models. Hybrids and advanced technology pushed predictive accounting into practice. In other words, Honda didn't just sell cars, they shaped how fleets manage money. As fleets now prepare for electric vehicles and new tech, the lessons Honda provided remain critical. Always align your accounting with real-world vehicle performance. Thanks for watching Gear 1 Fleet Management. If you found this insight valuable, hit like, share with someone in transport, and subscribe for more strategies that keep your fleet profitable on the road and on the books.